Hello, friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks. And today I'm going to talk about Heritage Foods, what is wrong with the company, and when you should buy this stock. So, let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation, and people taking any position into any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research. And I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Heritage Foods, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions on a daily basis. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and a number of podcasts that I put up on short-term calls on stocks and markets. For detailed company analysis or one-on-one discussion you want to have, you can directly email me. Now, about the company, Heritage Foods was established in 1992 and is the largest dairy firm of South India. Exports to Europe, Gulf, and Asia. Boast of tie-up with major brands in India. Has over a dozen products including milk, curd, ice cream, lassi, and many more. Also has business in renewable energy. So a little bit of business in renewable energy is also there. If you look at the financials, then it doesn't augur well. The financials are not that great. So sales went down by around 23%, profit went down by around 80%. There is reasonable debt when you consider that it is a consumer-oriented company, nearly an FMCG kind of a company, and yet it has decent amount of debt with itself, and the return ratios are not that great. So 10% ROE, net profit margin of only 1.5%, which is half of what even a company like Dixon with lower margins have. So you can understand that what sort of difficult situation Heritage Food is into. Low promoter holding but strong DII holding. So it's kind of interesting that promoter has is not holding a lot of shares at the moment. If you look at the valuations of the stock, looks stretched at the moment. So at around 280, 285 with the kind of EPS that is coming in, the PE has declined. So PE used to be 50, 60 times. It used to be 60, 70 times earnings. It has declined appreciably from those levels. Institutional holding is pretty strong, and that is a positive for the company. But the numbers have to follow, and the numbers are not quite coming in. So it may decline more as the market declines. So we have seen that in the last couple of days, the stock declining even further below 300. The market cap of the company is around 1400 crores, and it is still looking very expensive to me because the numbers are not there and the PE still looks stretched. So, what are the problem areas for the company? Raw material cost eating into profit, and the raw materials cost is increasing day by day. We are seeing that the metal prices are increasing. Your commodity prices that has scaled up higher. Plus, you have oil prices that are now touching new highs for the year every day, and around 84, 85 rupees, 82 rupees a liter compared to 67, 70 rupees a liter just 2 3 months back. So that these are the, you can say, things that have hurt the company altogether. Growth has declined. We are seeing in the numbers that the growth has declined, which tells me that the competition is very stiff, and probably Heritage is losing out on competition, and probably other companies are gaining more market share, and that is the biggest reason probably that Heritage Foods is not coming out with the numbers that it should be coming out with. Lower global and national demand for products over the last 6 months has also hurt the business. Plus, there is a huge unorganized sector in this curd and you can say dairy products in India. So that would have hurt the company's prospects as well. Geopolitical uncertainties eh, also is a concern for investors going forward. So investors looking forward for 5 6 years down the line might see that they might not be able to export the products that well as they are doing currently. If you look at the technicals, then it is just below the 200 DMA. It is right now around 280, 282 rupees. There's a strong resistance around 350, so there could be a situation that could move up 10-15% and still be below a strong resistance zone, but I find it difficult for it to go past 300, 310 at the moment. Major breakout is only expected above, you can say, 395. It looks extremely weak on charts, and below 280 it is right now at 285, 288, 282. Below 280, we can see even 230 levels. So one needs to be extremely careful in investing into the company even at these prices. Probably invest around 240, 235. That would be better levels to get into. And or you need to wait for breakout above, you can say, 400 levels to trade into the stock with a lot of conviction, with a stop loss around 360 or so. That would be my understanding, rather than buying right now and then worrying about the movement of the stock. So, in my opinion, avoid if you don't have it till the results improve, till the numbers come in. You have other FMCG companies, other consumer companies that you can look at into different domains. If you have it, then hold on to it. Probably around 240, you can add a bit, but do not add at this point of time. Either add above 395 or add closer to 240. And there's strong management and institutional holding, which is a positive in this sign, but only add when things improve further. So this was a video on Heritage Foods. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so that you can get my videos straight away when I post it. And kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.